We're at the Georgetown bypass, the East Bank bypass road. I just came off of a run, my morning run, to let you know some of the progress and development that's happening here at the East Bank bypass road in Georgetown, Guyana. Stay tuned.
Oh, this is my day. I'm ready to take it on, come what may.
What up, athletes? Welcome back to my channel. It's season 10. I've been away for a while, but we're back. And we're on Mandela Avenue this morning. What we're going to do is take a look at the new road. That is the East Bank bypass road. That's going to connect Mandela Avenue to Soesdyke, bypassing the East Bank. On the right here we have the sports complex, the Georgetown Sports Complex. That's Mandela Avenue looking north. And we're heading south. Stay tuned. Checking in, guy. We're a quarter mile closer to where we're going. It's the Nazarene Church. That's the new Sevon's building. Remember we talked about Sevon's in the last video.
Girl, you can bet on how much I'm glad to see you. And according to my picture, you're getting in the groove. Resist the feeling of giving you a hug. Yeah. And I'm ready to give you all my loving. And no need to worry, you're welcome to me, heart, girl. Welcome to me, heart. Better stick to me alone. Don't you change your plan.
Okay guys, another quarter mile. You can see the end of Mandela Avenue up ahead. This is the multilateral school that was burnt about a year ago during the pandemic. And this part of Mandela Avenue is still under construction. You can see into East Storm Belt. East and West Storm Belt. This is it, guys. This is where Mandela Avenue ends. Mandela Avenue meets the back road and where the bypass begins. You can see there's a huge pile of sand representing where the road will be constructed, and heavy earth moving machinery on the ground. So this is about where I found these roadworks the last time. I'm still wondering how they're going to connect Mandela Avenue to the bypass road. I think the logical thing to do would be to construct an overpass, but I don't know what they're doing because there are about 6 or 7, I think 8 the last time I counted, 8 roads at least at this junction, and they're going to have to find a way to connect these 8 roads to each other, and the best way to do that is not a circle, a traffic circle like they've been accustomed to doing. Okay, so that's a back road. We're looking at the back road. The next intersection takes you into South Roundabout, and this is the junction, Mandela Avenue. Actually, the next intersection is what they used to call the junction. So this is what's happening here, guys. This is the new bypass. I'm going to take a little look down. I think last time I was here, I was able to connect all the way down to 2 streets. 2 or 3 streets down, and the road continues for several miles. In fact, the sand, the clearing in the sand continues for several miles. We'll take a look at it.
Better set me in the groove, yeah. Fit to be your man. take my word for all that I'm saying. Yeah, had no explanation on how I feel for you. I'm gonna fight away anybody causing you disturbance. And I'm ready to hear you call me darling. Come on, cool me down. The temperatures are rising.
So last time I went all the way to the end of this road might have been, I don't know, 20 years ago, so I don't know what's going on at the other end. But this is what is happening here, guys. This is the new bypass road. I'm going to take a little walk along the length of it to see a little bit more about how far the construction has gotten. As you can see, there are piles, there's still piles of sand marking where the road will be constructed. So when I came in here, there were cows grazing, but what is interesting is that they never built any houses on this strip of land. So it had been earmarked or reserved for this kind of construction, this kind of bypass road for a very long time. But as you can see, houses on the east and the western side are still quite close, so that would limit the width of this road. I suppose there's going to be a 4-lane or 6-lane highway, 3 going in each direction, 3 lanes going in each direction. It was supposed to be a wide enough highway to be more of a freeway or parkway with a reserve in the middle for train. Or at least that was the plan. I don't know if they're going to proceed with it, but they were going to incorporate both vehicular traffic and mass transit trains on this bypass.
Do it while you can. Don't you waste your time. Everybody's saying that I'm fit to be your man, and I believe I'm fit to be your man. I hear them people saying that I'm fit to be your lover, 'cause you're my style, yeah, fit to be your man. All around town, you're the topic of the day, yeah. I hear them say fit to be your man. Girl, get me in the mood, yeah, fit to be your man. Move on and get me in the groove, fit to be your man. Wanna see you grooving, yeah, fit to be your man. Girl, you can better now much, I'm glad to see you. Yeah. According to my picture, you're getting in the groove. I can't resist the feeling of giving you a hug. No. And I'm ready to give you all my loving. And no need to worry, you're welcome to me, hot girl. You're welcome to me, hot. You better stick to me alone. Don't you change your plan.
So this is the last section I'm going to review. Earth moving equipment. We're crossing some canals, so obviously some bridges are going to have to be constructed over these canals. That's South Ram Belt, and that's the extent, that's the back end of South Ram Belt. And at this point We're entering the East Bank, Houston area, and Eccles and all that is south of where we are. But this is what's happening here, guys. This is the bypass road, the extent to which the road has been completed. Remember, it's been rainy and there's been a pandemic, and so a lot of this construction has been delayed by probably a couple of years, because this has been in the works for at least a year, perhaps 2 years now.
Everybody saying that I'm fit to be your man, and I believe them, I'm fit to be your man. I hear them people saying that I'm fit to be your lover, 'cause you're my style, man, fit to be your man. All around town, you're the topic of the day, yeah. I hear them say, fit to be your man.
This road apparently continues for several miles, and they're also working at the other end. In other words, the connection to this bypass to the Linden Soesdyke Highway or the East Bank, wherever that is, Mucka, Arcadia. That end is also being worked on. This is what's happening here, guys. This is the bypass road, Mandela Avenue bypass, East Bank bypass road. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the traffic circle they're going to be building at the junction with Mandela Avenue in the back road, and what do you think about this reserve, which was apparently set aside since these houses were built in the 1970s. That is the South Rumvelt Gardens housing development. These houses were built in the 1970s. So that's what's up, guys. That's what's happening here on Mandela Avenue and the junction. That is where they're building this new bypass road, East Bank bypass road. Tell me what you think is happening here. Tell me what you think about the construction so far, about the circle, traffic circle, and in the comments below, let me know what you think about the progress that is going on here in Georgetown, Guyana, and how you think this is going to affect the new economy. That is the oil economy, the oil and gas economy that's driving development in Guyana. Later! In the comments below, let me know what you think about this work going on here on the bypass, Georgetown, East Bank Road bypass, and let me know what you think about the kind of development that's going to result from this road. Share this video with friends and family. Let them know what's happening here in Georgetown, Guyana. Later!